Yo, it's been a while. It's actually been, what, like a month? Maybe not a month, maybe like 3 or 4 weeks, so it's getting close to it, man. And that's because I haven't really been out here doing delivering, which I'm kind of iffy about because I do have the channel, so as a good content creator, I should be posting more consistently. But I just really haven't had a need to do delivery driving, nor do I really want to be out here. Of course, if you look at the weather, it's not the best, but like I don't mind being out here like physically, but I don't really want to be out here driving or working in it. You know, my car is pretty old, so it's not really good for these wet type of roads or in this kind of weather. For as little water on the ground that there is, my car does like to skid around a lot, so. But the main reason is, you know, I just don't like being out here in traffic. I mean, nobody does. So if you don't have to, why would you? But I do have some bigger things planned out for my content creation process. So I do want to get started by going out here and, you know, continuing to record and continuing to maintain the channel so it's still active. But if I'm not out here delivering, then I was thinking to myself, what else could I be doing? And I've realized for the past years that I've been here in the city, I really haven't been out here actually exploring around. Mostly because I really don't think there's anything that crazy going on here. But at the same time, I really don't know because I'm not really out here like that. I'm one of those homebodies, man. I used to be super extroverted. I would go out and try all these things, go to parties, go to the clubs. But, you know, as I grew older and as I wanted more things out of life, I found myself locking in way more and being onto myself. But things aren't going to be like that forever, so I need to get out here and start getting some more practice being out here again, man. I can't get rusty. And one of the things I was thinking about doing was actually going out and trying out all these food places that I delivered from, because I've done a lot of delivering for this entire area and I've delivered almost to all these places, man, or delivered from all these places, but I haven't actually eaten there. On a daily basis, I tend to cook for myself. I always cook breakfast, and every day or two I cook dinner, which I also eat for lunch. So I really haven't had a need to go and eat fast food or any of these other places around here. So I think what I gotta do is actually make a list of all these food places that I really wanna try out, and I'll get at them one by one up until, you know, I feel like doing something different or exploring something different. As you can see, traffic's not too bad, man. It's what, like 5, 6 p.m.? Yeah, it's 6:30 p.m. Normally it would be a little bit busy. It is Friday, but I think since school's out, you know, you're not seeing like too much traffic going around there. And then also it's usually busier around the 3 to 5 p.m. time, because that's when everyone's, you know, getting back from work and whatnot. But I do know there's like a little plaza around here where, oh, they're rebuilding something there. There's a little plaza that has some food shops. I want to eat around there. There's also a pizza place down there and a ton of stuff, of course, down towards South Point, which is where I'm headed. So maybe one day I should, you know, after trying out all these places, I should get multiple foods from different places. Like one place has my favorite type of burger, another place has my favorite type of fries, and then maybe get like a Slurpee from 7-Eleven and just have like, you know, one kind of final meal, man, as if I'm on death row or something. But for now, I'll stick to one place because I think a lot of these food places around here, they're actually not that healthy, and that's also a large reason why I don't really eat here. I mean, nowadays, even stuff that you buy from the grocery store really isn't up to par anymore. But, you know, I always assumed that having a home-cooked meal would be much healthier than, you know, eating at these places where it's, you know, quote-unquote fast food. But I can't lie, when I was delivering, man, all this food really did smell good, especially Pizza Hut, man. That's one of the places I definitely got to check out. But for today, up on my list is the one and the only, if I park it here, Lil Ceasers Pizza. Although I think I see a bit of a line there, man. I see 2 people standing outside unless they're just waiting on it, so we'll go in and see. I know they have hot and ready, so if we can pick up one of those, I'll probably grab those. But if not, I'll check out the menu and see what they got going on. A lot of these people could be waiting because the laundromat's right here. It's a pretty popular one in my area. There's also an ice cream shop down there I want to check out, but I'll probably do that a different day. Appreciate it, man. Hey, give me one moment. I haven't really eaten here in years, so do you guys got like a supreme type of pizza? Is that what that one is?
Yeah, we have a supreme.
So it has green peppers, sausage. Oh, what else does it have on there?
So yeah, it has pepperoni, sausage, green peppers, onions, and mushrooms.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Anything else?
Nah, I think that's all I can handle for now.
It's gonna be $13.90.
Alrighty.
Do you do TikToks?
I do TikToks.
Is it nojroom or something?
It is, yeah.
I saw the videos on my For You page. So many other people have found it. I'm like,
Oh, it was the one when I was here?
Yeah, it was like the 40-minute wait with those pizzas that you took to like the arcade.
Oh, the 40.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one. It actually wasn't that long of a wait there. I know for me, it was only like, I was only in the store like 5 minutes. Maybe for you guys, it was much longer.
I recognized your voice. I was like,
yeah. It's been almost a month since I've done delivery driving.
seriously?
Yeah. I mostly do just like, you know, the content stuff now. Yep, or you waiting on pizza? You said what?
I'm gonna just put it as your TikTok name.
For my content, yeah, I do the same thing. But now instead of going delivery driving, then I'm gonna go out and try these places. So
That is Is it on right now? Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
What's your channel?
Nojroom.
No.
Nojroom. N-O-N-O-J. I'll give you a moment to get it up.
If you post, please post me and don't blur my face. Also, hello.
You said?
I am Simple Pyro 1.
Simple Power One?
Yeah.
Oh, is that on TikTok or Instagram? I'll follow you back.
It's on all my social media is all the same.
Okay, I'll start with IG first. So you said, say that one more time?
Simple Pyro 1.
Simple Pyro 1. Right there? That's you?
Yep.
Oh, all right, get you with a follow back. Appreciate the support.
Yeah.
And you as well, man. I'll follow you back as well. Did you? Oh, N-O-J?
Yeah.
R-O-O-M.
Is that YouTube?
It is YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. So whichever platform's your favorite, man.
Oh, I see you right here. Okay, I see.
Yeah, getting up there. Which platform you follow me on, man? I'll follow you back.
Alright, bet. It's 4.lilrock.
On which one?
Instagram.
4.
Lilrob.
R-O-B.
Amen. All y'all subscribe to the channel.
Sir,
Oh yeah.
that's you. All right, I got you, man.
Subscribe to nojroom, y'all.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I forgot to get a time limit for how long it's gonna be ready.
How long you been doing YouTube
Man, I've been doing YouTube since 2020. That's when I first started. But for that channel you see there, I started that in January. But
for? January, you got 167K
yeah,
subscribers. You know?
but a lot of that comes from the years that I put in way back in 2020, because I had a different channel. I started doing, like, if you've seen TikTok, people do those comedy skits where it's like random stuff, but you know, maybe it's like some sort of funny thing going on. I started with that, and then eventually I did gaming. So
How do you blow up on YouTube and TikTok?
oh, it's all about consistency, man. It's really not difficult. You just got to do it like every day, and you just keep getting at it. You know, even though your videos might just only get like 10 or 100 views, you still keep at it every day, figure out what works, focus on what works, and you keep going.
I want to do like a little prank channel or something.
Oh, prank
like
stuff?
real, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to like have actors and stuff like that. I don't know. It's like you got like fame, right? What do you think people be doing? Like, do you think pranksters actually like have actors, or is it real?
I think a lot of the prank videos they have some level of scripting involved there, and there's nothing wrong with that, because at the end of the day, it's content. You know, you're trying to make something that's entertaining. So if you gotta structure it to the point where, because you know, you don't want to really mess with some random person and mess up their day, but at the same time, you want it to be authentic where, you know, it feels real. So it's all about finding that balance. But yeah, my honest advice is just to start, man, if you haven't already.
Hey, you gotta take that off in here.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, you're not
All right.
filming.
I wanted to ask how long it would be ready for my pizza, because I actually want to be outside. So I wanted to ask real quick.
About 10, 15 minutes.
10, 15 minutes?
Have that in there, you gotta go.
Is that accurate, 10, 15 for the Supreme?
Yeah, I'm the manager,
Okay.
you gotta go. Like,
Alrighty.
I can call the cops if you want.
Yeah, I'm just going to wait outside, man.
Alright, well,
It's all good.
wait.
Woo-wee. That's the second time this ever happened to me, man. The first time was at Hooters, of course, and this is the second one. Crazy part is, you know, you're just talking, you're chatting with people asking you questions about it, just answering. But this is one of the reasons why, you know, this area really might not be the best for me anymore, man. I might have to do different things here. I will go ahead and set a timer on here, man. I'll do 9 minutes, 30 seconds here. I kind of do want to check out that ice cream place, but I don't really see a line there. I don't think they're open. All right, that's my alarm there. It's been 10 minutes. Let's go check on this pizza here, man. Hopefully we don't get yelled at again. Is it ready or not quite yet?
It's not ready yet.
All right, another 5 minutes.
Like 5-10 minutes.
Appreciate it. Alrighty. Bro said he knew how long it would take to get ready, but it's still not ready yet. That's why I asked her, man, but it is what it is. Let's set another 5 minutes here.
Put that on your channel, huh?
Yeah, I ain't gonna know it.
Yeah, he was in there.
I don't know. That's the second time that's happened to me, but it rarely happens. But there's some people are like that, so I don't trip about it.
I know you probably in there like, this is content.
I mean, I'd like to just go and get my pizza, and because I'm gonna do like a recording where I eat it afterwards, trying one of those mukbang type things.
Yeah.
So whatever happens here, it is what it is. I'm just trying to get my pizza for real.
Facts. All right, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, good to see you, bro.
Yeah, you have a good one, man. Wishing you all the best in your content journey.
Maybe get those new glasses.
Yeah, it's like the Ray-Bans Meta, right? I was looking into them. The only issue is you can only record up to 60 seconds with it. Yeah, so For YouTube, for your video to be monetized, it has to be longer than that.
How long does it have to be?
For YouTube, well, if it's less than 60 seconds, you post this as shorts, it doesn't make much money, but it has to literally be at least 61 seconds.
Really?
Yeah,
Well,
so.
that makes sense, 1 second.
Yeah. Longer than a minute on YouTube, so.
I just don't know if I ever want to do it. I don't know what to make. That's the problem.
Yeah, for content wise. I always say whatever you're passionate about, like if you like working on cars or woodworking, maybe like going on hikes.
But it's all about that niche. You gotta find that niche.
Yeah, whatever you want to do, man, you lock in on it.
I might just start doing claymation, I guess.
Claymation? Yeah, if you're
Always
passionate about
wanted
it.
to. Always want to do that.
You never know how big you can take it until you try.
But you know what people do now is AI make me a claymation movie.
Oh yeah. So I guess if you're passionate about the raw claymation, I mean you could still do it if you're really passionate about it, or you could look into using AI to get it done.
Yeah.
Because if other people can do it, then I'm sure you can do it as well, man.
I love those, they take a movie like The Matrix and they say AI make it into a 1950s movie.
Oh, wow.
You know?
I haven't seen them, but I like the idea behind it. And I definitely know, like, because I look into AI a lot, so I know it can be done. That stuff's only getting more advanced and more detailed as well.
No joke.
Even for what I do, like I don't really do too much in terms of the claymation, but what I do is like what I'm doing now, I go out and record. I used to be doing delivery driving, so I'd record myself doing my orders, but now I don't really do that anymore. So I'm going to actually eat at these places and try out the food, and then I'll use AI to edit most of the video, so it only takes me like an hour.
Were you the guy to pick up the white chick from Party City?
Yeah, I was him. Yeah, you saw that video? I think everyone in this area has seen it now, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was me. She caught me off guard, man, I'll be honest.
In a bad way?
No, I wouldn't say in a bad way. I'd say it's good. It's definitely a confidence booster for sure.
Did you ever get on a date or whatever?
I try to lock something in, but there's a big timing issue. And
Gotcha.
the main thing is because, of course, she has her main job. I always work on my content, but also she's got some family matters that really took up a lot of her time. So, yeah, you know what I mean?
Just about a red flag.
Yeah, so that's the main reason why I didn't want to push anything further. I just stopped trying there. I got people asking me about that every day.
Because I do DoorDash sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, I don't get this.
Yeah.
I don't get this at all.
Oh, man.
Nobody talks to me.
I used to have that happen to me. Go ahead.
Do you have it here?
What do you mean?
I think I remember you having it here. Do you have it on that?
Oh, the cam?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I've always had it here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought it'd be more.
Nah. It's always been out in the open because literally, like, wherever I walk, you could easily tell, you know, I'm recording or not. So I've had it where I've been in Pizza Hut and, you know, I was interacting with some women, and then later on they would comment saying, oh, they didn't know I was recording. The cam's been on my, it's like I'm a dude walking around with the cam on my head.
Yeah, I've been watching those like this in strip mall.
Oh, yeah, people walk around with
People
those.
just stand there with a camera and people flip the f out.
Yeah, man.
They go, you have a permit? Nope, I'm just filming public.
Yeah.
And a cop goes by and says, yeah, it's legal.
Yeah.
And they say, what do you mean it's legal? They just flip out.
Yeah, man. Like I don't trip out too much. Like when, like in there, the guy was telling me, the manager, he was telling me you can't record here and you get out. So of course I'm out here. Like I get it. You know, you don't want people recording your store. That's fine. I'm not really gonna be here around this area much longer anyway. So I don't trip over
You
it.
got guts. I can give you that.
Oh, you said I got guts?
Yeah, you got guts.
I mean, there's worse things out there in the world.
I know. It's hard for people to, because that's not normal.
Yeah, I'm the weird one out here. Yeah.
So anybody's weird. It's just, you have that one little notch.
Yeah, it's more obvious. I will definitely say, yeah, it takes some confidence. Definitely takes like a strong will. You get a lot of rejection.
I bet that first step was a little scary.
Oh yeah. I mean, even now, man, before recording today, I'm a little nervous. Like, oh, what's gonna happen? But
That's the point.
you just,
That's the point.
yeah,
Find out.
you just go out there and do it. You never know until you try it.
Number one reason why people don't do things is they're so tired from the day.
Yeah, and that's what I was thinking as well. Because most people, they have their main jobs.
And just as tired.
They're tired, man. You got no energy left over. I don't blame people. That's a big reason why I'm getting into it now, because I'm young. I've got energy.
Yeah, I just saw your shorts. I never saw your
Yeah.
videos.
Yeah, I mainly do the shorts, but now I've also started putting them as, you know, regular videos to maximize the revenue from YouTube. All right, and my alarm went off a little bit ago. I was setting an alarm, but they said it'd be ready in 10 minutes. It wasn't set in 5, it wasn't. So I'm gonna go in there and see it real quick.
Let's talk to you about it.
Alrighty, well I might be right out here if it's
Alright.
not done. There's quite a bit of people. I don't want to get yelled at in there. I'm gonna wait for it to, yeah. I don't try to cause problems, man. Yeah, what's going on, EJ? Yeah. What's going on, man? Oh.
What's up, big
Yo,
dog?
I saw you. You made videos. You were in Florida. Yeah, Florida, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you're on a cruise or something?
Yeah.
Oh, that looked awesome.
Oh my gosh, it was so much fun, dude. How you been doing?
I actually haven't been doing too much, I'm gonna be honest.
Yes, you have. I seen you on YouTube.
But I haven't been delivery driving in like a month, so.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, bro. So I seen the one where you were with the girl, the chick,
Party City girl.
that went
He
viral.
was just talking to me about that, yeah.
The one that went viral. and I was, so I didn't look at the name. At first I was listening to the voice and I was like, that sounds like my boy.
Yeah, it's me.
And then it kept going and I was like, it sounds like John.
Yeah.
And then I clicked the name and I kept looking at the videos and I was like, is that John?
That is
and I
me,
looked
yeah.
at the name and my stupid ass was like, this stole his name.
Nah, that's me, man. That's me.
Fuck yes, bro.
But yeah, I don't really do any kind of delivery driving anymore. I was just telling him that because now this is actually my first time recording in literally like a month.
Hell yeah.
So instead of delivery driving, I'm actually just gonna eat at these places and do like a little mukbang video and
Yes,
try them
sir.
out. Because I haven't eaten these places in years.
Yes, sir.
I just deliver there, so.
There you go. Good
Yeah.
shit. And then you're gonna stream it on Twitch and shit?
Well, in terms of that, I'm actually gonna start traveling soon. So when I'm gonna be streaming, it'll be wherever I'm at. I'm gonna have some locals come along. We're gonna talk about the area and everything. And even cook some local meals there as well. So that's probably what I'll be streaming there.
Good ideas.
Yeah.
Dude, I love it so much. Dude, hit me up anytime.
Bro,
If you wanna collaborate?
I think I tried reaching out to you, but I don't know if your thing was enabled where I could message you.
On Instagram?
I think it was on Instagram.
I gotta change that because once I changed it to Digital Creek, I gotta change it
Yeah.
to when things open up.
And I think I have the right one. Let me see here. What was your Instagram one more time?
This
It's EJ for real, right?
yes, sir.
Oh, okay, wait a minute. I didn't even reach out. That's my fault, bro. I thought I did.
Yeah, man.
That's on me.
Bro, that's
I'll reach
all
out.
good, yeah. But dude, yeah, that was so funny. When I seen that, I was like,
Yeah.
So
How's that?
do you already have it planned out where you're gonna travel next?
Yeah. So I'm keeping it low key for now, but
Okay.
yeah, I'll reach out to you. We can talk more about content and everything.
Dude.
Yeah.
So exciting, man. Oh, that was like amazing.
Appreciate it, man.
Of course, brother. It's so good to see you. Of course.
All right, you man. I don't know if my pizza's ready or not. I want to go in there and ask, but there's more people going in there. Yeah.
I didn't expect it to be this good.
Yeah.
And the app is down too. I tried to order on the app.
Oh, is it? Do they have their own app or you try to do it through like DoorDash? Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to get like a 10% off.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, you're the Target CD guy.
Yeah, I'm about to go in there regardless. I'm just trying to make sure no one's at the front so it's easy, quick in and out.
I go with you.
Well, you don't have to, man, because I don't want to cause anything.
I'm still waiting for mine too.
Oh, yeah.
You can film my bald head.
Alrighty. That's real quick. I saw her shake her head now. Jeez, man. We're hot and ready, man. Might be hot, but it sure ain't ready. We'll give it a little more time.
See you later, Party City.
Alrighty. Take care, man. It's nice chatting with you. I got kicked out from there earlier.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? Oh, because of the camera.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's why I've been out here the whole time.
Oh, good. They keep you out because of the camera.
Yeah.
So, it's always funny how people react when. So I wanna see if you had the same reaction when people realize why you're filming.
What do you
So,
mean?
When I was in Florida, right? I was in the mall and I was streaming while dancing as Hot Dog Man. And the security guard came out like super aggressive. Man, you can't be doing this. You need to get out. And he like grabbed me. And I was like, hey, bro, you don't gotta grab me. I'll just walk out. I'll appreciate you letting me dance for as long as I have. And then as we're walking out, he's like all aggressive, and I'm like, I just do this for streaming. I do this for TikTok. I like to dance. I like to make people happy. I like to smile. My whole demeanor completely changed. Not aggressive, not mean. And I was gonna ask you, because as soon as you said they kicked you out, I was gonna say, have you ever, and then explained why you're filming, and then has anyone ever?
So this is the second time it's ever happened to me. The first time I was at Hooters and I walked in. At first he was all kind of respectful. Then he noticed at the camera, he said, I was out recording. I said, it is. And he said, not inside my store, please. So I said, all right, not inside your store? Okay. And then Oh, of course I kept recording because, you know, I'm doing my orders. I record my entire orders. I normally don't explain it, you know, because whenever somebody comes at me with that type of energy, I kind of ignore them. You know, it's like, okay, you don't want me here, I'll go over here. You know, I'll be low key about it. I won't be obnoxious with it or anything.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I've never really had the opportunity to sit down and explain, oh, I do this for YouTube or for content. And even then, somebody comes at me with that type of energy, I don't really care to explain it to them. I kind of just kind of ignore them, to be honest, you know.
I like it, hell yeah.
Because I was thinking about it when I was sitting out here, but I was chatting with the gentleman next to me and we were talking about it. Then of course, once I saw you, it's just like those override the negativity that I experience when I get kicked out, so.
Always, yes, always. Have a good one, brother.
Alrighty, you're all set?
Yes, man. It's always
Likewise, man. Always positive energy from you.
Yes, brother.
What should you say, travel, especially in this weather?
Oh my goodness, yes.
I'm definitely gonna reach out to you, man.
I can't believe they told you out because you got them.
Yeah, so also I'm waiting out here. I don't even know if it's ready or not. I'm trying to peek in and see if she gives me a thumbs up.
Instagram.
Yeah, something like that. I don't trip about it, man. It is what it is.
It is what it is. They need to chill out. They're doing something wrong. Then you catch it.
Yeah?
All right, man.
Alrighty, you be safe out here. I want her to give me a thumbs up. Appreciate it. You have a good one. Thank you. Alrighty. Woo-wee. Finally got our pizza here, man. But look how much it's raining now. This thing took a while, but here we are. Oh, I should have brought my pizza bags, man. Woo! Ay, ay, ay. Look at what the top is, man. All these pizza bags and I brought none with me. Look, it wasn't raining this hard when I first got out here, dude. It was nice and calm, but the weather definitely picked up. I'll throw it in the bag now so it doesn't get cold. We'll slip it right in here. This will be a pizza DoorDash order from myself, man. Let's go ahead and give this to the customer, man. This time being me. One thing's for sure though, man. I'm glad I'm not out here doing delivery in this weather. I don't mind it physically, but my car cannot handle this water, dude. Bro, I can barely see. Why is it raining so hard? I think it's really because it was super hot earlier today, and now it's probably a cold front coming in, so it's causing all this. Warm goes up, cold goes down, and also water comes down as well. Look, science wasn't my best subject, man. Actually, now that I think of it, none of them really were. Let's keep it moving here. Ooh. Yo, so I made it back all in one piece. I first started the day at the gym. Then I went to Lil Ceasers, got this pizza, dealt with the rain, and here we are. I am super hungry here, man. Oh, dude, I'm looking here for the name they put my social handle, man. I guess I never told her my actual name, so maybe that's what she was asking in the video, dude. I was kind of caught up with everything there. But here we are. I'm super hungry, and I haven't had this pizza in years, so I'm excited to see what it looks like and what it tastes like. Let us see here. Ooh. I ain't gonna lie, I don't look all that. I'm gonna keep it real, bro. It looks alright, man. I think it's because it's probably was sitting there for a little bit and it got a little rained on. That's why it looks a little bit weird. And I've got this little pizza plate, but is this thing even clean? Okay, the pizza plate's not clean, man. I'm not gonna use the pizza plate. I'll just use the top of the cardboard box here. This will be my plate. Got some napkins or paper towels, whatever you want to call them. And also some ranch and some hot sauce, just in case we need to add a little bit to it. Alright, but I got a supreme pizza here, so it's got peppers on it. This one is burnt. And it also has green peppers, onions, Italian sausages, and I think these are mushrooms as well. And of course, it's got its cheese in its sauce. Not stuffed crust, regular crust. I normally do get stuffed crust, but I kind of wanted to try their sort of default supreme pizza. It is, you know, my favorite when I do get pizza. So let us take the first bites. Okay, it's stuck. I don't want to get both hands greasy. I just wanted one hand greasy. I need one non-greasy in case I need to touch any kind of screens or anything. All right, let's see how it tastes here. I ain't gonna lie. This kind of tastes ass. No, I'm kidding, man. It tastes alright. The ones that I'm using for comparison is, of course, Pizza Hut and Domino's. Well, I haven't had Pizza Hut in a while, but the last pizzas I have had is Domino's and Papa John's. Papa John's ain't really all that. Domino's in one way, out the other, you know, straight through my system. But this so far, it's not too bad, man. In terms of taste, I would rank this above my local Domino's. It is better. As far as the local Papa John's, I would say it's kind of on par, or maybe it might be a bit of a notch below. But I haven't had Papa John's in years either, so I gotta go try out their pizza as well. It's not too bad. Not really sure what it's missing, man. It's missing something. It's not really the salt, because it's pretty salty. But I don't really taste the toppings on it. When I bite into it, I mainly taste the sauce is the main thing that comes to mind, and a little bit of the cheese. But most of these toppings, they taste flavorless. So I think that's the biggest thing that I have here, man. The biggest issue with it. This is a big slice right here, man. I don't even know if I'm going to eat this whole thing. I eat pretty slow, as you can tell. But I did, of course, I exercised earlier. I did cardio. So I burned a lot of calories, and I haven't had breakfast yet. This is my breakfast or brunch. Because it's like 7 p.m. right now. The bread, though, I'll keep it real. The bread absolutely sucks. I definitely got to get some ranch or some hot sauce with this. Hold on. If I put ranch here, will it actually get some of the cardboard on it? Because cardboard's kind of feathery, right? So if I put like a liquid on it and I try to dip it in and I'm going to eat some cardboard. I mean, you could say the same for the grease touching the box here. Like all this grease, when you look at your pizza, you're eating part of it with cardboard. I don't care, bro. Put some ranch there. Now, hot sauce. I don't think I should put hot sauce directly on the cardboard. That would be my little test. I think this is going to seep into it, so I think it's better if I just put it on the pizza itself. Let me try it with ranch first, and then I'll dunk some hot sauce on the pizza. Let's try the bread with ranch. Yeah, definitely needs ranch. Yeah, the ranch is pretty good, but I do want to try out the hot sauce this time. Let's put it all over the pizza. Just a little bit of hot sauce. Nothing too crazy here. Because if you have too much hot sauce, it'll be a bit overpowering. So just want to put just a tiny bit on here, just a little bit. There we go. And just a little. There we go. I don't think I put enough hot sauce on it, man. I put too much hot sauce on it. Look, all my toppings came up with that one bite. So maybe that's one of my problems with it. It's like the cheese itself, it's one solid plane of existence. The moment you bite into it, whenever you pull that piece off, all of the cheese layer just comes off with it. As you can see here, there's no more cheese on it, man. Maybe a tiny bit at the top where it got pulled off, but most of the pizza lost its cheese from my first bite. So the cheese really isn't cheesing, man. I'm gonna use this like a spoon and pick up my toppings that fell off. Oh, plus it fell off. Did I fall off? Maybe. If I can scoop it up, bro. These aren't scooping. I get my other hand dirty. We'll piece it together, man. We're making a sandwich out this pizza here. Put some sauce on it. Agua. Good soup. I just realized I never got a receipt, man. I have no idea how much this pizza cost. I wasn't paying attention when I bought it. But since it's a Supreme, I'm assuming it was like 12 bucks. It tastes like it. I'll have to look up online and fact check that later. I'm telling you, one bite in the whole side, dude. The toppings just want to not top, bro. And I think I got sauce on my chin. Yeah, I did. Oof. Alrighty, well, I am pretty full, man. I'm gonna save the other half of this for lunch and dinner, even though it's already dinner time, man. What is it, like 8 p.m. now? It's 8 or 9, let me see. Yeah, it's 8:34, so right in between the two. But look, we gotta talk about some things, right? First up, let us discuss Lil Ceasers here. Well, the pizza is alright. Out of a scale of 1 to 10, I guess it's a 6. And maybe the extra points there because I was hungry. But it's not bad. It just tastes like a regular pizza, man. I think it was like 12, 15 bucks, somewhere around there. But about the guy, the manager. So that's the second time that I've ever been I haven't really been kicked out of a store. That's the first time I've been kicked out of a store. But that's the second time where someone's talked to me about like recording and wanted me not to record. The first time was when I was at Hooters picking up an order. He told me not to record. He still allowed me to be in the building, but I just couldn't record, and I just put my head down, so that was fine. And then, of course, this time, I haven't seen back the footage yet. This is still right after all that stuff happened. Well, it's about like 20 minutes after, right? 20, 30. So I haven't seen the footage. I'll have to go back and watch it. But my overall mentality whenever that happened, I really didn't care, to be honest. Like, yes, it's a little bit, I wouldn't say frustrated. I was more annoyed than anything. Because it's like, there's a person next to me, he's asking me about YouTube things and YouTube tips. And I get that a lot, right? People are asking me how to get started. So I'm here trying to help a guy out. And then out of nowhere, somebody comes yelling saying, you can't be doing that. You need to go. You need to leave. And I'm like, okay, I just want to know real quick, how long my pizza has. That's the main reason why I was still in the store. I wanted to ask her how long before my pizza would be ready. Because I normally set a timer and go out to my my car and chat and do whatever. So that's the main reason why. So I just asked that real quick. And then of course he said 10-15 minutes, which I knew was a lie. So I looked at her and asked her, is that accurate, 10-15 minutes? And of course she nodded because, you know, that's the manager. But I could tell by her body language, it wouldn't be ready in 10-15 minutes. I could tell, you know, he was the boss, he's the manager. And he said, yes, 10 to 15, I'm the manager. You need to go or I'll call the cops. I mean, I'm not really sure what all would have happened if cops were called, because I'm here placing my order and then going about my business. And the whole recording thing, like, regardless, I wasn't gonna talk about it that much. You know, I'm not there to start an argument. I'm not there to cause problems. I'm literally just trying to make some content, right? So I don't tweak about it too much. I just wanted to get in, get out. And I was doing some thinking. What causes people to want to do that? I mean, I guess the main thing I can think of is you don't want to be recorded, which is fine, but we never saw him. You know, he was in the back. He had overheard me talking about YouTube and content creation to the gentleman next to me who was curious and asking. Otherwise, if that guy wasn't sitting there like asking me about questions, I wouldn't have stayed in the store. It's not really like a place you want to be to sit. Of course, I got real busy right after, as you could see. But it always pushes me the weird way, right? My first thought when someone says you can't be recording in here, when it's a public place where they're obviously recording the customers as well, is, okay, so what are you doing that you don't want to be seen on camera? And I understand you want to have your privacy, you don't want to be recorded, which is fine. If you didn't want to be recorded, then just stay in the back. Don't talk to the person with the camera. I mean, that's kind of obvious. I make it obvious that I'm recording. If you guys haven't seen on my Instagram, I have a post of what it looks like when I am out there delivering. I've got my bags in hand, and the camera's literally like right here. Let me get the head mount. Where did I put the head mount? Oh, here it is. Just to really show you guys what it looks like. I have it like right here, and the cam that's recording now, it's mounted right here. So this is my cam. I know it's not this big, but that's essentially what it looks like, right? So very easy, you can easily tell. And I don't try to hide it either. It's pretty obvious to them in the recording, but I do get annoyed. And in that moment when he was yelling at me to get out, the first thing I felt was, okay, like I was annoyed, but I'm not gonna try to cause anything in the store. The last thing I want to do is cause problems. Man, I don't think it was such a serious enough thing to, you know, threaten to call the cops. I was leaving the store. I was letting them like, okay, I'll go, but can you let me know how long the pizza was? So I was already leaving. But I think what happens is people want to feel like they have like more power than what they do have. So what they try to do is, you know, bark out commands to others. I was already in the process of leaving. I was just asking him how long my pizza had, and then he threatened to call the cops if I didn't leave. I was already gonna leave regardless. And of course, the others were asking me about it. It's one of the things I've realized with my area is, in maybe not just my area, some things I've seen online, America's getting very hostile. You know, there's a lot more aggression, a lot more negativity. And I think it's because people can feel something is going to happen. And whatever that thing that's about to happen, it's not going to be good for most people. That's like the overall vibe for, you know, this sort of area. And from what a lot of I've seen online, but a lot of what I see online could be my algorithms tailoring me to watch this sort of content. I do find that to be more informative than, you know, your average videos on there. But regardless, you know, that's happened. I'm sure that's probably not going to be the first time I'll be asked to, you know, leave a place or, you know, asked to stop recording. So I just do what I do best, man. I'll go wherever I need to go to, you know, avoid anything happening and, you know, keep it moving. I used to say, you know, take it one hour at a time, but now I guess I say, it's all in a good day's vid. I'm looking forward to what the future has in store because I do have some things planned out. Of course, you know, this is something newer. This isn't even the main thing that I want to be doing. It's a good intro to it though. You know, this is a good first step. And I figured I should post something rather than nothing because it's been like a week or two since I last posted, right? I got some other DoorDash videos that I could post, but I'm thinking about just kind of moving into stuff like this. And hopefully the others, you know, I can pick up the order much faster, man, because the main thing is supposed to be me, you know, here sitting, eating, and talking. But overall, I feel fine. I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty content. I still got a lot of hours left in the day because I only woke up like 3 hours ago, surprisingly. 3 or 4 hours ago. My sleep schedule's not the best, man. But it's going to be perfect for where I'm going. So, it is what it is. All right, I've said too much. I got nothing more to say. Like always, appreciate you watching, and I'll catch you on the catching, man. Take care. Peace out.